Suspect in this shooting is expected to make his first court appearance late tomorrow morning via video from jail. Anderson Aldridge, 22 years old, is now out of a hospital and in custody. And we could learn more about formal charges tomorrow. We know he faces at least 5 preliminary counts of murder and 5 counts of a bias-motivated crime causing injury. But more charges are expected as the investigation proceeds. Our team of investigators have been looking into Aldridge's background and if Colorado's red flag law could have been used to take away his guns last year. Rick Salinger live on that angle tonight. Rick, you've been learning more about that incident.
Well, Jim, it was 2020 when the red flag law, after being passed here at the Capitol, took effect. But it was last year that Anderson Aldridge was taken into custody after making threats, allegedly, against his mother. And those threats, as you can see in this video, involve more than just words. The woman who owns his home tells us that's Anderson Aldridge, entering the house with his mother last year. Police were called as Aldridge was live streaming on video provided to us by the homeowner.
This is your boy. I've got the outside. Look at that. They got a beat on me. You see that right there? Got their rifles out. If they breach, I'm gonna blow it to holy hell. So go ahead and come on in, boys. Let's see it.
You can see he was wearing body armor and carrying a weapon. The neighborhood was evacuated. No one was harmed. Aldridge eventually surrendered. He was accused of threatening his mother with a bomb, and any possible charges were later erased. A friend of the suspect told us Aldridge later got his guns back.
After the court thing got taken care of and he got his guns back legally, he showed them to me.
Colorado's red flag law was in effect then. State Representative Tom Sullivan was a sponsor of the bill.
That is the community that they want to live in, that would allow that type of activity and have no, recourse against somebody who is acting that way.
Acting to counter a possible red flag law, El Paso County declared itself a Second Amendment preservation area. At a news conference, Colorado Springs mayor spoke up.
I would caution against an assumption that the circumstance of this case would lead to application of the red flag law.
All the public records in connection with that Aldridge case have either been erased or sealed. Once again, he'll appear in court tomorrow for advisement in the Club Q case. Live at the Capitol, Rick Salinger covering Colorado First.
All right, Rick.